Welcome back, dear listeners. Earlier, I had told you about my spiritual encounters. Before those, I've had a couple of scary encounters too. Both of these happened after we had moved to the manager's building in the bigger house. Both happened when I was studying late, which is to say around midnight. The first one was the tapping episode. It was midnight and I had been studying hard. As hunger pangs hit, I decided to go to bed. I did not like to eat once I had done my nightly brushing. So I got up and went to use the washroom. This was an Indian style washroom with a frosted window right behind. So you couldn't really turn around all the way and look behind you. Now, mind you, we lived on the 4th floor, which is the 5th floor for Americans. As I was peeing, I heard a distinct tapping on the window of the bathroom, like a quick knock. My heart stopped for an instant and I froze. There was no way someone could be outside a 4th floor window. Then a very distinct clear tapping for a second time. I wanted to hurry up and get out of the scary bathroom. And then I heard it a third time. Even though my legs were shaking with fear by now, I gathered all my guts and turned around and looked. Right outside my window, I saw the outline of a pigeon. Relief flooded my system. The pigeon had been making itself comfortable for the night and ended up making those noises. So that was no ghost. The second time that I witnessed something chilling was when I was studying in the balcony. The summer heat was oppressive and we did not have air conditioners in the house, so we would sometimes sit in the balcony to study. Also, sometimes we found it good to just walk in the balcony while studying. The balcony faced my old building where I used to live before moving to the manager's building. Again, around midnight, I decided to call it a day. I stood up and turned towards the wall to switch off the light. When I turned around again to face the open side, I was horrified to see a man floating towards me, arms flailing. My heart froze and limbs turned to ice. Then, as my pulse started accelerating to an unnatural speed, my perception cleared. Someone in the other building had hung a men's formal shirt to dry on a hanger. It was hanging off the balcony ceiling, probably on a hook, and the breeze was making it move, giving the impression that a man was flying towards you with arms flailing. I breathed a sigh of relief and went inside. So these were my two comical and not really ghostly encounters. The fear was real though. Years later, as a 40-year-old woman, I did have an actual encounter though. I will tell you about it in the next episode. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye for now.